All right, how is everybody doing tonight? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard for another stream. Much more relaxing, hopefully, than last night. As today we play Paper Mario Part 5, I think. I don't know. I just updated the title on the stream. So yeah, of course I wouldn't remember. Why would that be different than any other day? But yeah, Paper Mario, something a little bit more chill, something a little bit more relaxing, something where I'm not going to freak out, something I'm not going to just sit here and just rage over, even though last night was complete bullshit because Resident Evil 5 was just absolute garbage. And what topped it all, I didn't hit the record button at all. Didn't. So you're going to get the shitty stream quality that's up on YouTube. Which is typical when you export to Twitch. When I record it, it's at a better quality. But hey, mistakes were made. It was just overall a weird, bad, strange day in general. And today is not any better from what I understand. So if any of you's been keeping up with the whole Dr. Disrespect situation today, of course there were a bunch of streams, a bunch of videos talking about the situation because there's no information out there. A lot of details about the guy that supposedly not leaked it, but made it all out there. There's Stalking. Stalking's in the chat.
What up, G?
Yes. What up, G? And you came in right in time. I was about to talk about the whole Dr. Disrespect thing again. So as I was watching what up, dog? what up, dog? Diggity dog. So as I was out and about today, taking care of some errands, and I was listening to I guess you could say I was listening to Side Scrollers. I tend to play the live streams on my on YouTube on my app on my phone, and Side Scrollers, they were talking about that whole situation. Had a YouTube lawyer on. They were talking about it, and during the stream, the doc released a statement, and pretty much because there was an NDA on his whole settlement with Twitch, and I guess they figured it was null and void when two former Twitch employees pretty much just kind of put it out there. He flat out said that he was messaging. He was messaging a minor, and it was just general conversation that would get inappropriate. But he had never met her. Nothing ever happened. That's why he said, there was no wrongdoing from there. But during this stream, the tweet was edited to take the word minor out. The theory is that Twitch probably asked him to do that because it's going to open up a lot of doors on Twitch. Which, okay, there's a lot of garbage that goes on Twitch, and this is probably gonna cause it to come out. As I've said before, 2024 is the year of finding out. But as far as Doc goes, he pretty much, he got ousted from his studio. He lost his sponsorship with Turtle Beach today. And he's taking a long sabbatical or a long vacation. He said he'd be back. Um, but at this point, all it does is answer. Is just there's just more questions. There's more questions that are going on. Like one, this turned out this happened in 2017. It took 3 years, and then he got fired or released from his exclusive contract. And then it was another year before he sued them, and they settled, and Twitch settled, and did the NDA, which more than likely, which is funny, you got to look at it this way. If all that was going on and there was wrongdoing, why did Doc sue Twitch? And Twitch settled. I mean, it could be that, they were wanting to keep quiet about things. They didn't want anything out there. Because if Doc took them to court, they'd go to Discovery, and Discovery would pretty much put it all out there. And there's also theories, and supposedly this email going on around right now, that there are people in Twitch that were trying to set Doc up. I don't know about the validity of that. But from what I've been kind of hearing lately, Doc was like a really difficult person to work with. And Dr. Disrespect's a character. Guy Beatram is the actual man that plays Dr. Disrespect. It could be a possibility that the two merged. I mean, there's no telling. But I'm in the firm belief right now is take it as a wait and see. Because, I have this feeling there's more things that are going to come out. There are going to probably be lawsuits, especially from this guy that put it out there on Twitch. But at the end of the day, none of them look good. Doc doesn't look good. Twitch doesn't look good. And this dude that released the information, vague information, by the way. Well, not really vague information. It doesn't look good for him at all because, I mean, a year ago, he was trying to grift the information out to sell concert tickets for his band. But Doc admitted to it. If it got any worse than it actually was, oh yeah, he totally deserves any kind of whatever that he needs to get. Like as far as like, lock him up, throw away the key. But something tells me that there's more to the story. And I am very curious to see what the more of that story is. Could we possibly ever know what it is? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, the only way that's probably going to happen is if it goes to court. But if you want to check out his tweet, just go on X, look up Dr. Disrespect, and just read it for yourselves, and form your own opinion from there. And Stocking says there's a lot of garbage going on with most platforms. Dude, I don't know what the deal is lately, but just everybody on these platforms are just so pissy and angry at each other. I just don't get it. And I mean, there was what was it on something that I looked at? Yeah, this is and I bookmarked it. I don't have the other computer going. I'd show you, but this is from Epic Mike over on X. It says, "Fucking hell, everyone's pissed at everyone today. Too many people worried about what the other people are doing on the internet. Chill the fuck out. It ain't that serious." Well, some of it is. Like the shit with Doc, that definitely is. But some of this other shit, it just ain't that serious. But, like I said, wait and see, brother. Let's see. hitting my buttons here. All right, let's go ahead and get the usual out of the way. Hey, don't forget to follow me on Kick. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. And subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NashThunderClap. I am on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and X. That's where you get all my updates. It's all Nash Thunderclap. Speaking of updates, Resident Evil 5. That last boss fight, right? So, what I'm planning on doing, because I did, as soon as I got off stream, I did watch a video and how to see how long it took to beat Wesker at the end. And I'll tell you one, first and foremost, if I was playing this on PC, they have a crosshairs mod on there. Oh man, that would help me a load. I don't know why that's such a thing, why that's so difficult to do in the game instead of that little dot or the laser sight. I get it at the time, but man, crosshairs would have been much better. But in the video, they did exactly what I was doing. They were shooting the little medallion on his back and then on his chest. Beat him in no time. I'm sitting here running around this dude and it ain't doing jack shit. So I'm thinking what I will do Thursday, I will do a day stream, a morning stream, and we'll give it one more shot. If it takes me, and this is gonna be ridiculous because I'm gonna get shit because I can't beat Resident Evil 5. Have you not realized I suck? I hit the wrong button. But yes. If it takes more than an hour, or it gets an hour, that's it. I'm done. Resident Evil, that will be the finale. Another one for the books that I couldn't finish. All right, we're in happy little Technicolor land. Oh, my voice is gonna go to hell.
Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes?
Find that Mario guy and steal the map to the crystal stars, right? We could just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad?
Oh, bad things will happen all the time, Vivian. You're right about our goals. My information is correct. Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. Well, what's this now, Vivian? What's that you're fawning over there? God, I can't read.
Oh, what? You mean this? I found that near that tree over there a while back. Isn't it gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up, heart emoji.
Vivian, for shame, picking up someone's scraps? Disgusting, greedy. But enough about that, Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy you got from Grodius. Mwee.
Eep, what? I don't have that. You said it was way too important. So you took it. You should have it.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You're in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up.
But
Oh, look at me.
Go.
Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? A mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian? Don't tell me you've lost our precious sketch.
But listen, look, it's not my fault. I've never had the sketch.
Silence, you Dex! Such impotence. How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that our only rationale is rationale your type understands as force. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you've just found. Yes, so sorry.
But Bedlam. Oh, you're horrid.
Time to start bonking heads.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh, what am I to do? Go.
Oh, what is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave us scram right now. I have no business with you.
Oh, how dare you? Wasn't expecting that. Whoa, dude, he got big. Is that not doing any damage? All right, tactics, swap partner. I just took the power smash to do it, I guess. The effect of the curse is... Oh, who got hurt there? Me or him? Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. That timing's off. Oh, bullshit. Let's get out of here. We're not going to deal with that. There, can you see it? That big tree? That's what I was telling you about. That's where the Punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in the tree. There's lots of jabbies and pitters too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. Oh, the great tree. Was it the great Deku tree as well? Was it playing multiple roles? Oh no, what's the matter? Well, take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it. And I can't open it. I thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool. Oh, hey, don't take it so hard. It does look sturdy, though. What do we do now? Got it. How about you knock on it? Oh, let us in. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We could get in through there. I'm completely sure of it. The problem is, I doubt finding it is going to be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance. What should we do? Not to be a worrywart, but how in the heck can we find someone's secret entrance? Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Oh, got it. Flurry. Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. Flurry is a refined, dignified lady who lives in these woods. The elder says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow this thingy away. Well, won't hurt to try. Flurries live in the deepest corners of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from. Oh no, more walking. I am a poop. Ah, these woods are most wonderful in all the world. Yes, indeed. Building the I need to do a voice. Building a house here was just the finest idea I've ever had. Oh my, yes, heart emoji. We'll get to the voice once we see the character. This place is so different from the bright flashbulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace. This negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better that I, Madame Flurry, grow ever so lovely here. Plus the squishy adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here for too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my. It's happening even as I speak. Already I feel the need for drama. Heart emoji. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. Heart emoji. That's making me lightheaded. It's settled then. I shall rise again. But before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. No, it's gone. Gone, I tell you. My. If we head straight in this direction, we'll see Flurry's place in no time. Oh, more walking. That's strange, something I can't get to. Oh. I got there eventually. You gotta P down, D up, P. Drop the damage your ally deals and receives by 1. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I'll use that just yet, but okay. Yeah, let's appear to the crowd. Damn, I'm already... Yeah, that was gonna get me. And that's it. We done. Oh, bullshit. that's gonna be off the last save, so we're gonna have to do a lot of speed stuff. So we're just gonna be, we're gonna be a little bit quiet and just we're gonna press that, smash that B button, because we've already got all of this. We're gonna avoid some enemies. Now, are they balloons? I mean, I would assume they're ghosts, but are they balloons? Because they've got, they're walking on the balloon end where you put the air in. Check something here real quick. Let's see, paper. Okay, hold on. Okay. I have got to get a new. I gotta get a new armor. At least place this one somewhere different. It really makes it tough to when I have to move the sucker down and do some typing. You definitely, can't, leave that on pause for too long. Just there's a Yoshi. I guess I'm gonna get a Yoshi later. God damn it! I'm not dealing with all that shit. I just wanted to grab this. God damn it again! I need to get that flower power shit up. Now, I did say this was going to be a easygoing stream, right? And I meant it. I'm not going to get angry like last night. Yeah, if there was a button on here. Nintendo's notorious around this time for not letting you skip cutscenes. Oh, what we got over here? Nothing. It's a waterfall. All right, up the tree trunk again. More talking, just more talking. All right, get this over here. All right, back on track. Need a save point. No, not back on track. God, more talking. All right, gonna run a test here. All right, well, apparently that's working again. So we don't have to do any more backtracking. So we need to get them flower points up. Not on time. I really think that is so unnecessary to get attacked by the stage. All right, moving on. just in case. Oh! I fell. Oh, hey, lady. How you doing? How you doing, 3-day crash? Stay focused. I'm trying. I'm trying to stay focused. It is very difficult. Because of my anger from last night is starting to show tonight. Oh, fuck yeah, let me change that shit. Or is that automatically changed? Is it gear? Oh, fuck, do that and do that. Yeah, we're doing all that. Yeah, 3-day crash says, doing good here. You got this. I hear that a lot when I'm playing Lies of P. Ah, fuck. All right, it's just dinky clouds. Oh, he's electric. Okay. Oh. Well, I can't do that. I'll peel. Oh. No foe to hammer. All right. You can have the flower. 3-day says, how's that game? It sounded interesting. It's fun. I mean, it's really, really fun. I mean, it's in the, I don't know if you are aware of Demon Souls or Dark Souls or the one that everybody's playing right now, Elden Ring. It's in that vein. But I mean, it's one of those really difficult games where you die. When you die, you have to go back to a checkpoint, and then all the enemies respawn. And then whenever you activate a new one or go back to refill your get your health back up, all the enemies respawn except for the bosses. And it is difficult, but I've had a lot of fun playing it. Not as much as playing any of those other ones, but it has got me curious to go in and play one of those other ones because I'm not typically good at those games. So I figure it would be worth giving a shot. But I screwed up because I beat the game already and I screwed up because it gives you a choice. Hold on, there's something back here. You get a choice at the end to either where you do something where you don't fight the final boss or you fight the final boss. Well, the first time, like an idiot, I did the I guess you would consider the lame choice, and I didn't fight the final boss. So I got what they considered the bad ending. So I ended up after I beat it, I spent about 2 weeks going through off and on to get back to the point to where I made the choice. And I've done 2 streams. They're both up on YouTube, on my YouTube page, where I'm trying to defeat the final boss, and I am not having a good go of it. Shit, I don't know if I can remember the voice I did. Maybe she isn't here. I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. Oh, good, D. We're gonna run around and ransack the place. We're gonna go through her underwear drawer. Madam Flurry, hello? If you're here, say something. Oh, this is a smash of the furniture. Eek. 3-Day says sounds like me with the Blasphemous games, but I don't think I care enough to do a full replay. That is, Liza P is one of the few games that I have actually willfully played again right after I beat it the first time. Usually when I play another game over again, it's typically one that it's years before I play it again. That's where a lot of the stuff I'm playing here, except for this, I've never played Paper Mario. And Paper Mario got me into playing Super Mario RPG all of a sudden. Which the only one that I will play definitely multiple times is Alan Wake. But after how shitty Alan Wake 2 ended up, I don't know if I want to touch Alan Wake 2 again, especially that expansion that they did for it. It's awful. But Blasphemous, I think, is pretty much like a 2D Dark Souls game, and that's the hot stuff right now, is those type of Dark Soul games. So that's the hot thing. Even the one that I'm playing right now on Sundays, Stellar Blade, is supposed to be in that vein. No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Heart emoji. Oh, she's a naked. Let's bust in. Madam Flurry, is that... Madam Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Buzzing sounds are being muffled. Oh, wait a moment. Those darling, squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last, you poor dear. Is there something you need? Blasphemous is nearly as difficult as Dark Souls, but that's pretty accurate. Isn't nearly as difficult as Dark Souls, but it's pretty accurate. I think it's a level of difficulty in some of those games, and just I guess the mechanics, to where you have to be a little bit smarter than most of the enemies, instead of going in and just doing a straight attack. Sorry, typing and doing dishes. That is a talent. Well, the thing is, we have oh, wait, wrong voice. Well, the thing is, we have a problem that only you can help us with, madam. Ma'am. The great tree's entry hole is blocked. I feel there needs to be a button for that. I don't know if I have the appropriate button for that. Here's the appropriate button for that. I mean, come on. You're setting it up right there. I mean, I don't even need to repeat that. It's right there, plain as day, on the screen. I have problems. 3Day says you really have to learn to parry in the Blasphemous games. That's a crucial. That is the crucial key to master Lives of P as well. Learning to parry. I had a comment on one of my YouTube videos. It was late in the game, later in the game, and somebody commented they were surprised I got that far with not learning how to parry and block. That I was just dodging. I'm like, it didn't serve me any good because I was terrible at it. My puny friends are inside, so they're in a pickle. And Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. If you can't find the secret entrance for us, we're done. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all this way here just for that? My adorable little Puno, you know I'd do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably... Yes, hit that big word. I'm in a bit of a bind myself, and I just cannot come out. Gee, is something wrong? It's somewhat embarrassing, but I'll never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. Okay, I've always wondered what that means. Daily there it is. Daily constitutional. The euphemism for relieving oneself first thing in the morning. Offers a crude but resonant image of waking up and getting a fresh look at the lay of the land, then marking it. Okay. So by this definition, I just looked at, she went out in the woods and took a pee. Or a poop. But in a fancy house like that, she doesn't have indoor plumbing. I'm going to go with the more reasonable, she went out for a walk. But only I will take something that could be taken totally innocently and make it dirty. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Gee whiz, that must be some nice necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure I just heard someone talking about a necklace. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever spoke, do you have some clue as to where my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please, be a dear. Find it. Bring it back to me. If you could, then I'd be delighted to help my squishy little friend Punio, heart emoji. Don't worry, Madam Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super.
That's retarded and queer.
You can do it, right, Mario? Great! It's decided then. Let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you so, heart emoji.
Let me in. Let me in. I want to continue this without doing bullshit mission.
bedlam. I told you, blaming me for losing the sketch, and you had it.
Silence, you twit. Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study this sketch.
Go.
Wow, this guy Mario looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something, though, my lovelies. I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah, he's Mr. Moustache.
Go.
Ack, I don't believe this. Vivian, with this is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that.
What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the...
Silence, you square-brained. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me.
Ugh, this is not fair.
And how about that necklace? I was thinking about returning it to you, but no more.
Aww.
And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump.
Go. Don't worry. I'm gonna come to you and slap you around. There we go. Gotta test it just to make sure. Oh, I don't get a backflip? Oh, yeah, press it a couple times.
Wah! Ah, knew it.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta go get me this time.
Alright. 2 Stolishes. Just slap me around. What the hell? And it missed because he was up in the air. Why not? The effects of the curse increase your coins. Nope, not today, sucker.
Shit. Nah.
Fuck me, come on, really? We don't have time for this.
Shit. Fuck.
I see. I don't have time to deal with all this shit. So yeah, fuck those. Fuck them coins.
Well, if it isn't Mario. Shiny mustache man, or no, you can't be too bright if you came all the way. You came here looking for us. And you know why? Because we were waiting for you.
I remember they're the ones with, hey, wait a second. What do you mean you've been waiting for Mario? That sounds suspicious.
I have no quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so I'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you.
Whoa, whoa, scary lady. How do you know about the map and the crystals? Have you talked to Princess Peach or something? Hey, now that I think about it, who are you anyway?
Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we will tell you. We are the 3
Shadow Beauties. The 3 Shadow Beauties.
Vivian, you nincompoop. What are you babbling about? It's the Shadow Sirens. I don't see 3 beauties. I see 2. But then there's you. You are plug ugly.
All right, sis. I'm sorry. It's just you always called us lovelies, and...
It's just a figure of speech. Oh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way.
Oh, gee whiz. I hate being punished. Wake.
That's for later, though. First, we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Or rather, my lovely and ugly Marilyn, Vivian. The might of 3 Shadow Sirens will be more than enough to win the day.
Okay, go.
It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do.
Good. Yes, sis. Let's do. Nah, I think he's okay right now. It does only 1 damage? Oh, okay. Tiny.
What are you doing, Vivian? You twit?
I'll never forgive you if you lose. Well, why'd you put her up front then? Sorry, sis. It's hard to. It's hard to judge. Let's swap out. Let's get Goombrella in there. Man, I can't get that timing right. Sorry, sis. Nice, did some big backflips there.
Hit him, Marilyn, now!
Go. Go.
Ah, you're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you,
Back! I got 3 big balls.
Yak. Maybe we were just we were just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We should have won if you two had pulled your weight. Both of you prepare for a world-class punishment when we get home.
Yes, Seth.
That's Flurry's necklace. Yes, let's take it to her. Ah, shit. Oh, I struck first. Woo! Yeah, get out of there. Fuck them coins. We don't need them. Down the pipe we go. All this for a necklace because they couldn't wait a couple of days and she couldn't order another one off of Amazon. Alright, and this will be my backup. Alright, that was my backup. Okay, cool. Oh, you delightful fellow. You've found my necklace. I am beside myself, truly. Heart emoji. But you still mustn't see me. Please leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment. Yeah.
I don't like the way he said, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, my so ravishing necklace. I'm awash with joy. Oh my word. Mario, is it? You are my heroic little necklace hunter. Well, my. Aren't you a fine specimen of man? Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness, heart emoji. But how do I do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar. Here I come, handsome. Time to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up. Hashtag me too. Man, these ladies in this game like to accost Mario. Oh, Mario, you're just the cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on. Not at all. Yes, you are, and that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken by all of the lowlifes in Rougeport? A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How marvelous. And here I was thinking how frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. And besides, I do declare that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on your little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario. So what does she do? Flurry's abilities are primer. Press X and gust of wind. If she blows in the direction of an enemy, she can make its head spin for a bit. She can also do a body slam in battle, squishing her enemies with her stage presence. She can also aid Mario by using her Gale Force attack to blow enemies away. This is wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry's like you, Mario. Really, it's great. Even more importantly, Flurry's chosen to join us. Let's go to the Great Tree. All right. Get our backup. It's weird that I'm considering this the backup. Oh. Jump, a jump, a jump. Well, that didn't work. Damn! Oh, I missed. Well, she's going to be a little bit more difficult to use at the moment. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. Got it. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. That was just like bulldozed right through. I got an email. What's this email? Oh, it's nothing of importance. It does say secret entrance on it. That's the secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Here I go. Aren't punies just the most precious little things? Mario, I feel I must ask. Did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Flurry all over the world over. But the filthy air outside, the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods to poop. And soon enough I glimpsed the beauty of these punies and their pure little hearts. Oh yes. It reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and it made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must! As you can see, these dear little punies helped me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures. Mario, can you hear me? Oh, wrong voice. Check it out. I was able to open it from the inside. Come on, over here. The time has come for me to repay my debt to the punies. Come along, Mario. Oh, neat. Weird. Normally everyone's right here, but what the hey? Hey, Elder, everyone, come out. Hello. Oh, those guys. Wow, who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Whoa, dude, isn't that Mario guy? What? He is. We'd better get him then. But dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario. Remember? You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh. Oh yeah, right on. Let's rock this chump. 1, 2, 3, break. Well, didn't time that right. Gotta time that one a little bit better. How dare you hit a lady? At least it doesn't have to be right in the middle. Sokka says they are very astute. Well, you know, minions don't know any better. They think they can climb that ladder if they do well by the boss, you know, get their own identities. Have you ever thought, like, you know, let's take G.I. Joe, for example. The Cobra Soldiers. Do you think if they do something good like that, they get graduated from Cobra Soldiers into getting a cool little nickname and a gimmick? Like Major Blood or Destro. I'm going a little bit high on the chain there. It's kind of like what they do in the easiest way I can equate this out a little bit better would be Japanese wrestling. A company called New Japan, if you're familiar with New Japan Wrestling. They have a dojo out there. And when you're training to be a wrestler in Japan, I forget. You become a young boy, and young boys, as they're training, they will also wrestle in front of a crowd, but they have no gimmick. So all the young boys dress the same, look the same. So it's the same black tights and trunks. Once they graduate from the dojo, then they get a gimmick. Then they can wear colorful stuff or find their own kind of identity. And when you wrestle as a young boy, you can only use basic moves, so you don't even get a finisher or do anything fancy. It's just the same basic moves that you would learn at the dojo. That's what I would equal this out to. Those are young boys. Crud, that stung, man. Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Crump isn't such a bad idea after all. Yoinks it away! Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. But the question remains, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everyone leave? Probably the market value on the properties. Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back there? Come out, for Pete's sakes. I found us a powerful ally. He's huge. Yes, I'm huge. Are you sure your huge mustachio man won't try to eat us? Hey, who's that? Who else is back there? Oh my God, it's an infestation. Now, don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, Mario will stomp every one of them, just like he did those last goons. This is it? This is it? There are so few. Well, we'll have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Wait. How do we know this burly fellow is really our ally? Well, we can kind of figure out what happened to the rest of these little things. That one ate them all. He might be one of them. Puniper. What are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree. We can take back our home. Ah, big bad Punio. Punio, listen to yourself, trying to sound all important like. You have no idea the kind of troubles we've been going through while you were gone. I got lost. What? What are you talking about, Puniper? And why are there so few of you anyway? What happened to everyone? Well, they've been captured by those goons, the Elder, everybody, including your sister. Dun dun dun. What? Panuni. Tell me it isn't so. Oh, it's so all right. She was taken off somewhere with the rest of them. And they said it was because we couldn't tell them where to find some crystal thing. We told them we'd never heard of it. Oh, poor Petuni. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've got to go and look for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything to those giant goons. Besides, they aren't alone. The cursed Jabi tribe is in league with them. They're hoping to make this tree their own once we've all been driven from it. This is it for us. The end. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try, don't you see? Think about it. If we get together, we can take care of any stupid jabbies. That's a little racist, don't you think? So, who's with me, huh? Come on, everyone, let's pull our strength. Ha, Punio, Punio, Punio. You'll have to convince me because I think you'll have to convince me because I think you're nuts. What's that supposed to mean? Tell you what, you and Mr. Mustache can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Like that'll happen, please. Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario? Right? Come on, follow me to glory. Let's go help them. Let's stomp you. Back up. And additional backup. Well, I will need something for that, obviously. All right, this might be a good idea to go ahead and take a tiny little break. So, I shall return, and then we will continue on a little bit more for this. My voice is starting to get to me, but I might be able to pull. I might be able to carry on just for a little bit longer. So I'll be right back.
System engaged. Soul sector.
NFL Football 94 starring Joe Montana features an all-new passing game, speed bursts, and real players. So how far did Sega go to understand these real players? Maybe too far. NFL Football 94. Sega Sports.
This is what it's going to feel like. Sonic Spinball. It's coming.
Hear the sound razor-sharp adamantine claws make when they extract their revenge. They're here. Marvel's X-Men on Sega Genesis. Welcome to the Big
Said he was going to be right back. He was normally a very quiet boy.
Eternal Champions is going to eat your old fighting games for lunch. It's got 9 huge warriors and over 315 moves. Bon appetit. Eternal Champions, only on Sega Genesis.
We went to the big guy.
We laid the whole thing out for him.
We told him he had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles.
It's Knuckles in his own game. Plus it has new technology.
Lock-on technology.
So you can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3.
It's revolutionary.
He just laughed at us. So we sold the whole thing to Sega?
Who's laughing now? Batman!
Welcome to the next level.
If you had jalapenos and beans for every meal, you'd have an atomic butt blast too. Booger Man for Sega Genesis. Hey, boogers aren't his only weapon.
Wasn't me!
A bizarre crime has been committed. Public flabbergasted. Cops baffled. To John Chu Public, I say the scene is awful. Carnage, mayhem, despair, anarchy. The cool spots have been kidnapped, and only one spot is left to save his cohorts. He'll need your help. Make no mistake, you'll encounter crabs wearing underwear, demented cheese-slinging pajama mice, teeth with no head. But remember, that little cool spot is out there somewhere. You may be all he's got. Cool spot on Sega Genesis.
The designers of Sega's all-new NFL 95 wanted you to know what it feels like in a real NFL game. So they gave it the real teams, the real players, and a brand new feature that lets you see 65 yards downfield, just like in real life.
Oh my God. Sorry, Mr. Montana.
There's even a new trading feature.
I just bought a house.
Hand me the sacred spice, Lieutenant.
Take it, but leave my ultravision goggles. I cannot survive without them.
So you want to live in a comic book?
Greetings, puny mortals.
Welcome to the Comic Zone. Slay fiendish villains that get drawn back in page by page. You'll feel right at home.
From the darkness of the oven, the slain beast.
We will live another day.
Comic Zone, only for Sega Genesis. Comic Zone game cartridge and Sega Genesis, each sold separately.
Magneto has arrived, only in X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Now 2 can play the most mutant heroes and Magneto. Marvel's X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Hardware and game cartridge, each sold separately.
Do unto others as others do unto you. New Vectorman 2, only on Sega Genesis.
And so it was, late in the 20th century, that a pox fell upon the land. A plague of home videos that were limited in intelligence. There was brain drain, and terminal boredom swept the countryside. The maker looked down and was not pleased by what he saw. He said, "This is not good." And so it was. He brought forth Genesis, a system with twice the power, twice the intelligence, twice the challenge, twice the fun. Only a chosen few will hold forth to experience this new dimension of high-definition graphics and stereo sound. And the maker saw what he had done and said, "Now that's not bad. Discover Genesis, and your world will never be the same."
What's the hottest 16-bit video game system with true arcade games, great graphics, real challenge, stereo sound, and the hottest library too with games like Altered Beast, Golden Axe, Super Hang-On, Forgotten World, Space Harrier 2, Revenge of Shinobi, Tommy Lasorda Baseball, Buxton, Last Battle, Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf, Super Thunderblade, Sue, Thunder Force 2, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mystic Defender, Rambo 3, and more. Genesis from Sega. Genesis, the new generation in video games.
Does the first ever 8-Meg game, the ultimate in gameplay, voted Game of the Year? Does the third generation of the hot arcade hit Shinobi and lifelike 16-bit graphics? Does. Who gives you 2 stereo speakers free so you hear the great stereo sound of Genesis? Just buy any 3 Sega Genesis brand games before March and get 2 stereo speakers free.
Dave Whitney wanted the real arcade games at home, so he got them. Mike Rogers wanted them too, but he got a Genesis system by Sega. Why? Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides, Genesis has real-life action in sports games, flying games, and adventure games. The hottest library going. So if you want real arcade action, there's only 2 ways to get it.
Dave, we got your golden axe.
Or get Genesis by Sega. We bring the arcade experience home.
Baseball is my life. Gotta start Oz. Hot hitter.
Game time, Tommy.
On my way. Hit away.
Bases loaded, Tommy. What do we do?
Bunt. Shift over. Dead full hitter. Double play. What a game. And even my friend Arnie's got a great game. And I get a kick out of soccer and new basketball.
Game's over, Tommy.
Ain't over till it's over. Genesis by Sega. It's a whole new ballgame.
Genesis brings you the dazzling powers of the Mystic Warriors, the Ninja, in Revenge of Shinobi. And 16-bit arcade racing action with Super Monaco Grand Prix. 16-bit arcade combat, skills, strategy, reflex, and rivalry. Experience the ninja magic of Revenge of Shinobi and the exhilarating rush of Super Monaco Grand Prix for the Genesis system. Sega Genesis brings the arcade experience home. Genesis system and game sold. Genesis brings you the 16-bit arcade challenge with Ghostbusters. 16-bit thrills in Ghouls and Ghosts. And 16-bit arcade action with Forgotten Worlds. Gruesome ghosts, ferocious foes, battles of power, of magic and might.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I hit him upside the head. Gonna get right to it. Oh, fidget spinner? What the? Is that a shield? No foe to hammer. I broke his shield. I never thought that I would ever have to do battle with a fidget spinner. It's about time we do the HP. Yeah, shake these bushes. You never know what you're gonna find in them. I thought it was jam, but it's punch. Oh, shot me with the thing. Well, shit. I had to move long enough to give the thumbs up. Okay, did it again. What the hell? Is he multiplying? What the fuck? Ah! Yeah, no more shield for you. Oh, come on. Ah, no. That might have done it. That did it. Thank you to that wacky stagehand. All right, sorry about that, folks. All right. Wait, did I just go back the other way? I went back the other way. I wasn't paying attention. And they're probably going to respawn too. That's what I get for not paying attention, you know? Man, this is brutal. How much longer till we find that stupid crystal star? Not even those puny punies we captured know anything about it, and they live here. After all this pointless searching, I think we're looking in the wrong place. Ouch. And then he was never heard from again. Elder! Punio, is that you? You're looking well. Isn't he small enough to get through the bars? Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped. And this is our daring rescue of you. Oh, rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me. Where are the others? Big brother. Is that my Punio? Oh my God, they're breathing! Petuni, thank heavens. You're here. You're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister. And I brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. We're gonna get you out of there right away, I swear. Just hold tight a second. Okay. Mario, listen. We gotta find the cell key, or we're going nowhere. Look, see how easy it is? Just go through the bars. Just walk forward. Who goes locking up an old woman in a place like this? I did not. I assumed the gender. Oh, well, if this isn't a treat, we must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Excuse me, we mustn't what? Are you a friend of Mario's? Oh, wait, I see. And I most certainly do not approve. Well, anyway, I heard there's some nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. My only problem is, I've been running into more trouble than I expected. But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Man, he just gets accosted left and right. Oh, mercy me, Mario. You're popular with all the girls, aren't you? The precious crystal star you're looking for is near the bottom of this tree. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together soon. Gross. Well, don't worry, Mario. I'm not too jealous. What a shameless flirt, though. Ah. Ugh, my aching. Hey, you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Well, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty, and I'll be doing the dirty. Oh, normally that's my forte. Yeah, what a simple hit. I got the key. I got the key. You got an ultra shroom. 50. Oh, okay. I don't think I've gotten 50 yet. The key does not fit. The key fits. I mean, duh. Red key, red cage. Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you. Foolish child. Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut. Huh? What? Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you. Stop your mumbling, you, and mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful. But Elder, I just went to find help. To help rescue you. Oh, stop it with the whining. You never interrupt an elder mid-lecture. Never lecture. You wonder why the other punies have called you a doofus sometimes? That's why. And your time to be a doofus is over, because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. And that day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all, several hours later, or else you got that. From now on, you've got to get your act together, Punio. Yes, Elder. Yes, I understand. Bah, only answer once. But say, by the way, why are you here anyway? I was just telling you we came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder. Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of there already. Criminy. This cell's cold, which isn't good for the old back. And there's this damp stench. Well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Just you wait, Petuni. I'll be right back for you. Dawkins says you should be done soon. What do you mean, with the game or the stream? Now, where to go? The end of the game. I don't think that, or maybe not. I don't think I've got a bit to go because this is only the second chapter. And I'm sure I've got to go to the bottom of the tree. I mean, there's only two ways to go. Down and up. But they did tell me that the crystal star was at the bottom. It looks like something fits in here. Yep, bet it does. And this is probably what's going to get me. Got some numbers there. Okay. Get my back up. Well, if it isn't Punio, you heard me. Can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swell head. Doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help until you do. You stubborn mule. Deplorable. How dare you talk like that, knowing what we're up against? We must stand together now. We must take back our tree. Don't you understand that? But Elder, shut your trap, Puniper. You mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What'd you say your name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it? Yes, Marty McFly. My true identity must never be revealed. It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, sheesh, he's only world famous. Come on. Yes, simmer down, you. Everyone else here help Martio clear out our tree. Oh, all right, Elder, whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm worried about Petunia too. God, I have a problem with that. And you're right, we have no choice. We must fight. Right, everybody? Eek! There you go, my punies. That's the spirit. 10 punies join your party. Oh God, they're all over me. No, make it stop. Thanks, you guys. Say, if you have a moment, might I ask you a question? We're looking for a lovely gem called the Crystal Star. Do you know of it? The Crystal Star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down at the bottom of the tree is a funny colored stone. But what do we do with it? Oh, right, guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught might be the Crystal Star. Marty, or Martio, I'm thinking you better get it before those goons do. I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet it's connected to getting our tree back. You got that, Martio? Crystal Star, bottom part of the tree? Go get it. Go to it. Oh, hold your horses. I forgot something. Before you go, can you get the Crystal Star? We must save all the captured punies. Yep, you'll never get to that gem without the help of the punies. Not a chance. So here, you better take this. It's a puny orb. It's a symbol of our leader. If you place this in the pedestals, you will see... Okay, we'll gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang around and stare at the orb. Alright, guys, let's go rescue everybody. Oh, and one more thing. So sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as late. Now then, where was I? Oh yeah, on your way to the Crystal Star. If you lose any of the punies, you'll have a hard time trying to find them. Come see me. What I'll do is give a whistle and call them back here. You got that? My goodness, would you look at that? A pipe leading down. Let's see where it leads. Well, one more battle, I guess. Three Day says, the longer you do that voice, the more you sound like the Mad Hatter. It is slowly evolving to something that is not the original intention. Man, I never get those. mean, but she does have quite the attack. Alright, you know what? I hit that there. Alright, I think this will be a good place to stop and say... Alright. Okay, okie dokie. I hit my buttons here. Jesus, freaking go to the right button. There we go. Yeah, I think this would be a good time to go ahead and stop for the night. And be done. My voice is kind of getting to me for doing all that wacky stuff. But I chose to do it. Gotta be entertaining, right? Gotta be a little exciting. You know? Very, very entertaining. Very exciting. All right. Appreciate everybody jumping in. I appreciate everybody in the chat saying hello. Talking. It's always fun. So here's the plan. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know Thursday I will be back on. I've got stuff to do around here Thursday that I'm running behind on. But I will make a little time to do something with that damn final boss on Resident Evil 5. And then maybe Thursday night I'll jump back on and do something else. But considering that boss fight may take 10 minutes, it'll be the shortest stream ever. But I got to do something to finish it up. If I can't wrap it up, we're just gonna count it as a loss. 3Day says, I mean, you got me excited. Sorry. But yeah, that's the plan unless plans change. As I've always said, card is always subject to change. But until then, let's go ahead and get the plugs out of the way. Hey, don't forget to follow me on Kick. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NationalThunderClap. I'm on all the socials. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X. It's where you get all my updates. It's all Nash Thunderclap. So I don't know. Like I said, Thursday, we're going to, sometime during the day, we'll do that Resident Evil boss fight, get it done. And then I don't want to jump on back on Mario so quick, so I may go ahead and get something else going. Shit, I may go ahead and get Kingdom Hearts 2 started. I don't know. We will see. It's awfully a lot of RPGs I've been playing lately. It's been a thing. All right, folks. Well, everybody have a good night. Take it easy. We'll see you next time, and fuck off.